Hey, good afternoon, boys and sisters. I hope you're all doing fine. And it has been a long time since we linked up. So, without wasting our time, guys, let us proceed with these assets. And today on the screen, we're having this boom 500. All right. So, guys, let us review on our previous topic about the nature theory, right? So, what is the nature theory? The nature theory is all about it always trying to tell us what is the nature of the market, right? And in a short time, let me try to explain the nature theory. So the nature theory is all about the impulsive correction move, then impulsive to the downside, correction move, impulsive to the downside. So like this. So this is the nature of the market. So it's all about impulsive break, correction, then impulsive break, correction. So when we are talking about the impulsive, we're always talking about the momentum. We are always looking for the momentum when the candlestick are moving with the high momentum compared to this correction phase. So correction phase, other people they always call it, maybe they used to call it consolidation or ranging market, right? So if you see this one, it's look the same like this one. So this is impulsive, then a correction, impulsive, correction. So what are we looking next? Maybe we are looking for the impulsive either, or this it will be expansion of the down move, right? Okay. So let us proceed, guys. So now let us deal with the current price. We always starting from the higher time frame to the lower time frame. This is based on our strategy. So let me try to take this trend line and draw it from this point to this point, all right? Then on this downside, I will draw it again from this point to this point. All right, so this is it. So it's looking like this one. So we know that maybe this price it will go down for the impulsive move, or maybe this it will be the expansion. All right, then boom to the downside. So anything can happen. All right. So let us go to the 8 hours time frame. So on this 8 hours time frame, guys, we shall be looking for the more details compared to the other time frames. All right. So make sure you tweak your trend line like this. Okay, I'm gonna draw this trend line at this point. So this is my down trend line. So it's look like this one. So as I have told you before, it can be the expansion, correction, maybe it will go like this. Then here from this point we shall be looking for the selling opportunity to the downside. Or maybe it will go like this to the downside. So what I'm trying to tell you, so this is it probably, and this is it possible. So we have probable and possible, right? Right. Let us proceed, guys, without wasting our time. So now, what are we going to do next? We are going to H4 hours. So as long as we are going deep down to the smaller time frame, and this is whereby we see the good point is. So make sure you tweak your trend line so that you can see the good picture, right? Like this one. So now we are dealing with this current price. So on this price, guys, again here I'm going to take my trend line and draw it from this point to this point. All right. I hope we are together here, guys. And there's another issue, guys. What I want to tell you is you have to go down and looking for the video is all about the nature theory. So go and try to watch that video until you are okay with that point. All right. So you see. So now, guys, as all you understand that after the impulsive move maybe to the upside from the downside, then here we are having this correction. So we understand that after the impulsive move after the correction, what will be next will be the continuation leg to the upside. All right. All right. Let us proceed, guys. Okay. Let us go to 2 hours time frame. So now here, guys, what are we going to do? As usual, make sure you tweak your trend line, zoom in and out so that you can see the good picture, guys. So you see, it's like this way. So again here, I'm going to evolve with the market. I'm going to move this from this point up to this point. Then I will draw it again with this. So you see, now we are having the good picture here. All right. Make sure you tweak your trend line as usual so that you can see the good picture. You see? So here, this is a big correction to the downside. So what are we expecting here? I would love to see this price maybe is going up to this point. So the another issue, guys, you have to understand is, as I have told you before, so this is probably it can go up to this second leg. So this is the problem. And if possible, it can go down. All right. So anything can happen there. So this is what you have to remember. Anything can happen. Make sure you use proper risk management. All right. So let us proceed, guys. So within this, there's another issue, guys, I want to tell you. Within this correction, also we can have another correction. So that is we call pattern within a pattern. So within this pattern, guys, also we have this another pattern. So you see, this pattern is what we call bullish flag. So we always have two types of these patterns. We have bullish flag either, or we have the bearish flag. So when we are talking about the bearish flag, I'm talking about the continuation of the move of the selling opportunities. And when we are talking about the bullish flag, we are talking about the bullish movement. All right. Right. So let us proceed, guys. So now, guys, here we're having this kind of bullish flag. We understand that after the impulsive move, after the impulsive leg, we always have this tight flag, then boom to the upside, right? So what are we expecting here, guys? We are expecting for the second leg. And remember, as I have told you, so this is a probably it can break this trend line and go up to this starting point of this correction. So our starting point of this correction will be around this price area. All right. So this it will be our target. So if this price will manage to break this trend line, again, possible, we are looking for the selling opportunities. If this price will manage to fail to break this trend line, then we shall be looking for the selling opportunities. So this is what we are looking. So this is about the possible and the probabilities. All right. Okay, so let us proceed, guys. So now, without wasting our time, let us go to H1 time frame. So on this H1 time frame, guys, it is whereby we shall be looking for the entries. So remember, on smaller time frame, we shall be looking for the entries. Smaller time frame like H1, okay? And what about 15 minutes, guys? On the 15 minutes, guys, we shall be looking for the refining. We shall be refining our entries, all right? So that is what you have to remember. On 15 minutes, we shall be refining our entries. So let me draw this another trend line from this downside. So I hope it is the starting point of this correction, like this way, up to this point, right? Make sure you keep it simple and clear. So I'm going to keep my trend line like this way. Just make sure you keep it simple and clear, all right? You see? Again, guys, what are we going to do here? We are going to take this trend line and draw it from this point up to this point, all right? So this is our main point here. You see? Again, I'm going to adjust this trend line up to this point. Now, guys, what are we going to do? How are we going to look for the entries? So this will be our next step. Make sure, guys, you are subscribing our channel so you will be the first one to watch any video that will be uploaded here. Please, guys, make sure you are subscribing our channel there and click the right button. Without wasting, leave your comment. Yeah, just leave your comment there so that we can understand or we can improve where we can do it better, all right? So make sure you are subscribing our channel and make sure you like the videos and leave the comment there below so that we can improve where we can improve and what to do, something like that, guys. All right? So another issue here, what are we going to do now? Well, how are we going to take our trade? So that is the main point. I know many people that are waiting about these things. How are we going to take our trade? How are we going to enter? What is the enter and the exit? All right? So it's like this, guys. Remember, I have told you guys, this is the correction. We know that within this big correction, also we are having small correction. So this is a pattern within a pattern. And around this price here, we're having this run. Okay? So possible, it's like this, guys. So it will go like this. Then boom, after the sub touch here, we shall be waiting for the break of this structure of this trend line. Then boom, we shall be looking for the selling opportunity. So this is a possible. And the probably it can break this, okay? It can break and correct here around this price. Then we shall be looking for the buying opportunity. So this is a probably and this is a possible. You have to keep it on your mind, guys. Just make it simple and clear. Make sure you are subscribing the channel there so you'll be the first one to watch the video that will be uploaded here. All right? And make sure you leave the comment there below so that we can understand where to improve and what to do, right? Also, there is our Telegram channel there and group you can join so that anytime when we drop the setup or the signal, you'll be the first one to enter and take it, all right? So guys, here is how we do our analysis. Just make it simple and clear, all right? Remember, guys, to apply proper risk management on each trade. There's a certain issue, we call it luck and skills. Luck is all about short term. When you are luck, you do it in a short term, then you do your account. But when you have skills, guys, it will be a long term. You can sustain in a long period of time, guys. Remember, this game, this is trading game, trading issues. It's all about sustaining in a long term, guys. It's all about sustaining in a long term, So don't hesitate, guys, to ask any question. Just make sure you leave your comment there below or your thoughts, anything, guys, so that we can improve or we can do anything that is possible for us so that all of us we can understand and we can make money in a market. All right. Without wasting your time, guys, I wish you all the best. I wish you a nice weekend. Make sure you manifest. Make sure you rein where you have done the mistakes so that we can improve. We can try to be the better individuals. All right. And I'm available, guys. Don't forget to join our Telegram channels and the group so that we can share some ideas about trading and other stuffs and about life. I wish you all the best, guys. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.